Hi, welcome to the end of 2020. It's been a year, hasn't it? But we're going to have a look at the Moonology, the oracle of what we have learned and what we need to relearn going into 2021. So we've just had the full moon in Cancer last night. This was our last full moon, so it's the last full cycle of emotions that we need to look at, revise, learn from, and step forward into the new year. So we'll be using 7 cards with the Moonology and a few tarot just to see what other blockages we may have for this year going into next year. So it's all about learning, isn't it? So I'll have a look what's in your slight past, what presently we need to learn as a consciousness, and what we are going through into next year. So the moon's all about what we reflect and our emotions and the cycles and phases that we go through. So what do we need to know in general on a conscious level? Okay, so this is one of the best oracle decks to use, the Moonology. Wonderful card. You will have seen many readers read with these because the messages are really good. Okay, so it's with sadness that we see another year go. And moving forward. So in the long-term past of the beginning of the year, it was a win-win outcome forecast because we did have our luck on our side. You may have seen that, but with the expansion of Jupiter coming in alignment with Saturn, we can see that our luck grew. You survived. You've survived and you've learned a few things over the coming year. You've learned what was true and what was not true. Or you may still be putting things in the balance of what you are being told. So expand your consciousness, expand your emotions, and weigh up with justification what is real and what isn't. Okay, so that's why you've got the moon in Libra. It's the justification and the balance that we need with the expansion of what's to come. Okay, in the near past, you've got step out of your comfort zone with the north node, sorry. So this is highlighting your comfort. So you will have been tested significantly in 2020, and this is highlighted if you put things into perspective about who you are as a person and what's real. You may have tested what you were being told, whether that's true. You may have thought of other issues that wasn't quite in your consciousness at all. So the North Node is going to highlight and simplify things in the coming year ahead if you allow that to do so. So looking at how you portray yourself in the universe, and it's almost like your reputation. It's right at the top of your natal chart, okay? So stepping out of your comfort zone is one of those things that's going to be highlighted moving forward. So what's currently going on through? Well, we do have that look on your side, and you can aim in a Sagittarian way. The new moon in Sagittarius. So to aim for the new year is a really good idea, but focus and concentrate. Like I said, Jupiter has just been in an alignment with Saturn, and this is a good aspect for you to really highlight that we are moving in the age of Aquarius. So new thoughts and aspirations, especially on the unconscious level, is going to happen. So moving into next year, focus on what those dreams and desires, and aspire to higher things than ever before. When you have a bow and arrow, you always do take aim, and it takes strength of character to aim for what you do want. So when you have the luck, think how lucky you can be, or how lucky you are right at this very moment. Count your blessings. Be grateful for where you are. Okay? So what's preventing you from seeing your luck? It says your dreams need a practical plan. So yes, we have to do those steps to get that prosperity going. We've got that Taurian trait that things can be very slow at times, but when we do aim for security and sensibility, then we can aim true. Yeah, it takes practice, doesn't it? If you're taking up a bow archery, it always takes practice. If you're doing billiards or pool, you have to aim, you have to focus. So this is about focusing on your aim, yeah? In the practical sense. Right, how are we moving into 2021? Let's have a look. So again, prosperity lies ahead in a Taurian way. So funnily enough, we are going into the golden ox next year in the Chinese horoscope. So it's not a surprise that we've got two Taurian traits here. So be firm in your belief, and yeah, know that prosperity, when you aim in a lucky way, you can do that. So here with the win-win outcome, you have that luck on your side, you have that balance, and yeah, sturdy but true. Exciting. So we still got this, it's time to release negativity. This is a daily aspect, because we always do pick up every single day a sense of negativity. But some things are more hidden on the emotional side. We have to remember we're dealing with the moonology and the moon phases. So, you know, those hidden aspects, the fear, the suppression, things that you might feel confided in, you know, like institutionalized. So don't feel a victim to being told what to do and the restraints of that. In a negative way, we need to drop them. We need to free ourselves from that. Okay? So it's almost like letting go of the fears with the Scorpio, but it's time to release negativity. Remember that we are aiming for success. So you can't be successful if we're still holding on to negativity. And the last card is a fixed moon of hold your vision. So it's about being faithful to who you are. And when you aim with your bow and arrow, you need to hold that vision. You need to really concentrate, hold your breath, really have that in your mind's eye. Holding your vision is very important. Don't lose sight of that. This is your life. You're responsible for your own life. The phases that come and go of emotions are just like that, the ebb and the flow of the sea of emotions. And the moon, allegedly, controls the ebb and the flow of the ocean. So holding your vision when things are rocky and moving, you know, you have to do. It takes courage, doesn't it? So that's why you can see that it needs a practical plan to hold the vision of truth and being prosperous in that. So let's have a look at the end of this year, going into 2021. What two cards can we learn from? So what do we need to know on a conscious level of moving on to 2021? I do hope you have a really good, happy year, and always stay safe, be sensible like the Taurians. Right, let's pick two cards for you, what we need to know. So you have the Ten of Michael. This is the ballet of the dying swan. So we need to eliminate those ideas, but hold our new vision. When you have the Ten of Swords, it's about all that pain that's gone on before, and that's why we've had the Moon of the justice system of putting the balance. Yes, we've had a very difficult year, really have, and this is reflecting in the Ten of Swords. But with the Ten of Swords, it's about moving away from those ideas, keeping our vision, keeping our plan of our new vision intact. So don't let anyone rain on your parade, so to speak. You're you, you're responsible for your good luck and your aim of the vision. And the second card is the Five of Gabriel. Another, not surprising at the end of the year, to sort things out. Learn that you can aspire when things are put into place, and this is why it was essential to have your dreams need that practical plan. Be practical, sort things out, get rid of, well, we've still got a few days to sort out, clear away the clutter, make everything fresh and new for the new year. Think clearly, hold your vision, sort those things out, and you will find that things are clearer for the new year ahead. Okay, does that make sense? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll give you a little positivity angel card. This is like an affirmation. It does give you an affirmation, but some of the words on these cards are really beautiful, just to help you be encouraged into next year. Okay, so hold that vision of a beautiful place. Okay, do some visualizations and look at the prosperity, but release the negativity. So we've got kindness to ourselves and others moving into next year. So in order to be kind, you must open your heart to the gentle qualities of caring and compassion. Be kind to yourself, have reasonable expectations, and give yourself due praise. In order to nurture the gentle quality of kindness, cherish yourself. When you do something for yourself, you automatically extend that same energy to others. Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So reach out to the lonely, draw out the shy, include those who feel isolated, and comfort the sad. Your rewards will be a sense of inner peace, warmth and love. And the affirmation, I am kind to myself and others. So the kindness is always a good lesson to learn. It's always good to release negativity and be gentle, accepting and unconditionally loving ourselves. So that's a message to finish this 2020 and you survived it. And if you look at being grateful for where you are as well, that has an enormous acceptance of being kind to yourself. Okay? So lots of love and have a great happy new year. Okay? See you again soon. Do take care.